Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. This will be a yours and theirs, where we take a look at your energies individually as well as the shared and clarifiers. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Sagittarius's reading for whatever they need to know for them and their person for the highest good. Please remember that energies are fluid and roles can be reversed, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, showing up with the King of Cups to start. Very balanced in those emotions and how you respond to things. And then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. In the upright, this is personal wishes fulfilled and happiness and feeling very satisfied. But it's in reverse, so you're not so much. It's like it's a delay to wishes fulfilled, a delay for some reason here. And we have the Five of Wands. There's conflict, some kind of battling going on. Your person is showing up with a Tower. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll delay things right there. That's shocking, destabilizing energy. Followed by the Emperor. Large and in charge the Emperor is. He wants to control everything. Alright. And the Moon. Things that are hidden, yet to be revealed. In the shared energies, the Magician. You guys are manifesting over here. Followed by the Knight of Cups, expressing our emotions. And finally in the shared energies, the Seven of Swords. Somebody might have one foot out the door here. It's a little bit sneaky energy. The overall energy of your reading, the World. There's a major life cycle closing out. And the reason for the reading, the reason we're here, a major decision. A major decision has been made or needs to be made. It's why we're here. Alright, let's take a look at that World card in the overall energy of your reading, Sag. Why is it here? What about this major life cycle that is closing out, coming to an end, so that a new one can begin? One has to end first before the next one can actually begin. Why is the World here, Spirit? What does Sagittarius and their person need to know, please? Alright. Get 4 cards. The Six of Wands, victory, success, being celebrated and recognized for the victory. The King of Cups, same as the card you're showing up with back here. Steady in the midst of the storm, very reliable, very emotionally balanced. The Tower, that's how your person shows up. Isn't that interesting? King of Cups, Tower, King of Cups, Tower. There's no mistakes, guys. These are the major energies of your read. King of Cups, Tower. Cycle closing. And we have the Two of Swords. This is confusion. We're up in our heads. We have a decision to make and we can't, it's like we don't have all the information that we feel that we need in order to make the decision at this point, or we don't want to look at it. We don't want to know. Either way, indecision is here with that Two of Swords. All right. Wow. That's some very strong energy. And the reason we're here, things are moving very quickly. Somebody feels like they want to charge in and do something here, or somebody did charge in and do something. But now we're closing out a cycle. We're responding as best we can to this turbulent energy. And maybe the Tower has to happen in order for us to be victorious here for some reason. Maybe we need things shaken up. That's usually when towers show up, when the energy needs to change. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at the King of Cups in your column. I remind you that energies are fluid. You may in fact identify with the center column. Either way, take what fits, leave what doesn't. King of Cups. Why is it here? What does Sagittarius and their person need to know? And we have the Two of Cups, the partnership, the soul connection. Two people coming with their love cups here. And it's being focused on, it's being worked on. Progress perhaps being made here. Holding on tight to this. We're working on it. Holding on tight. That's what you're showing me, Sag. You're not letting this go. You're working. You want to work on this. Whatever is going on, you want to work at this connection. You're not willing to let it go, and you're very steady in your emotions. You want to be victorious here as that King of Cups, but that Tower shows up, and we're going to look at that next. But first, the reason we're here, the Sun, because you're looking. This is the happiest card in the tarot. On a major scale, you are looking for your joy. You're here because you remember the joy that you feel with this person, this Two of Cups person. That's why you're holding on so tight. It's why you're working so hard at it. And remaining calm and steady and reliable. I'm here for you. I'm calm. You can rely on me. That kind of energy is what you're putting out, Sag. Let's take a look at the Tower, this destabilizing, shocking, jolting, jarring energy that your person is showing up with here. This Tower that gets thrown into the mix and confuses everyone. Why is it here? And we have the Page of Swords. This says, get ready, pay attention. It's time to take a closer look. There's a lot of burden here. This is very, very hard with the Ten of Wands. And an Ace of Pentacles. Aces are always gifts from the divine. This one is about building stability from the ground up. If you, or your person rather, because this is their column, if they were willing to put in the work, there's an opportunity to rebuild stability here, because that Tower, I have a feeling, is knocking it all down. So there's a lot to learn here about this Tower and why it's happening. But it is very hard, but it is followed by an opportunity, because stability's going out the window with that Tower, whatever it is. The reason we're here, ooh, the Devil, yeah, tied up to some unhealthy behavior, something toxic, perhaps a pattern, a behavior pattern that might be toxic here. It's the reason we're here. Tower may be rearing its ugly head. A cycle needs to come to a close. But after the Tower, there's an opportunity to build. Alright, it's all getting knocked down, isn't it? Alright, let's take a look at the Magician and the shared energies. Manifesting mode. This says you guys have everything you need to manifest what you want. But of course, everybody has to be on the same page, right? We'll see what's going on. Why is the Magician here in the shared energies? What does Sag and their person need to know? And we have the Three of Wands. We're waiting to manifest. Knight of Swords. We want to rush in, take that action. Four of Wands. This talks about your commitment to each other and the stability or lack thereof to it. This is, you guys are separated right here. You're in different rooms, different realms. And somebody wants to manifest being able to rush into this, to their person that's not with them. I think that's you, Sag. You want to rush in, you want to charge in and get with your person because your person's not with you. The reason we're here, the Star, it's tied up to a divine wish. Something you guys both want very, very much. Whatever is going on here with that Tower, wow. Alright, let's take a look at the Nine of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment delayed. This is your personal happiness and satisfaction. Completely delayed here. It's not denied, it's just delayed. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse, and what does Sag need to know, please? All right, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. In the upright, this is taking a time out to get our thoughts straight. It's in reverse. You're telling me I don't need a timeout. My thoughts are straight. That's what you're telling me with this. And it's tied up to my divine wish. You're telling me I know what I want. I know what I want. I don't even need to think about it. I don't need a timeout. Page of Wands. This is you're willing to learn. You're opening up your energy to this. You're giving your attention to this. All right. You're like, I know what I want. I don't need to think about it. My happiness is delayed. Fine. I'm here. I'm still giving my energy to this. This is what I want. I know what I want. You're very sure of yourself here, Sag. And the reason we're here, the Five of Swords, hey, I'm willing to win at whatever the costs are. Whatever it takes is what you're telling me. Even if I have to sacrifice whatever I have to sacrifice. You are in. You are all in over here. Yes, you are. You're holding on tight. You're willing to work at it. This connection is a soul connection to you, Sag. You don't even need to think about it. No matter what is going on here, you're sure. You're very confident, very sure of yourself. Speaking of confident and sure of oneself, that would describe the Emperor for sure, that your person is showing up with next. The Emperor always wants to control the situation, strategize, control, be in charge. Why is the Emperor here? And what does Sagittarius and their person need to know, please? There it is, the World. Again, it's the overall energy of the entire read. Major life cycle is closing out here. And it's very, very hard. And we're going to have to build from the ground up if we do. There it is again, the Devil. This is tied up to some unhealthy behavior pattern of some sort, some kind of toxic something or other. Closing it out, though, that would be good. Controlling the situation as the Emperor, controlling this. Closing it out, what? To be victorious? Yes. Yes. All right, that's very interesting energy. What's your third clarifier here? Going back and forth. The Two of Pentacles. They're trying to keep things in balance as this is happening. Closing out this unhealthy, toxic cycle of a pattern. Whatever this Tower is, whatever this Devil is. As a matter of fact, let's see, the reason we're here, yeah, they want to change things. They want to turn the wheel of fortune, closing out an unhealthy cycle, trying to keep things steady, trying to keep things in balance. They're trying to control it. Whatever this unhealthy thing is, they're trying to control it. They want to change things. Well, that's good news. That shows their intention. But I want to go in a little further and take a look at this Devil. Grabbing the fresh deck, little mini deck here, but it gives us a chance to see any repeating energies we need to see. Going in the third layer deep. Why is the Devil here? What is this Devil? What is it, Spirit? What does Sagittarius and their person need to know about this unhealthy, toxic behavior pattern that they are showing that they want to control? They want to close it out. They want to end this thing once and for all. They want to be in charge. They want to be in control. What is this Devil? What is it? What is it? Page of Pentacles. This is saying they want to make the initial investment into something. Page of Swords, which we have right above it as well. Let's see what the third clarifier is. death, endings and transformations. When I see these two pages together, I kind of think of children. It doesn't have to be, but it's the first hit I got. I don't understand it. Unhealthy behavior having to do with children. I don't know. I don't know. The Page of Swords says it's time to pay attention. It's time to take a closer look at something. The Page of Pentacles is to invest in it. We need to invest in taking a closer look at endings and transformations, how we can do it, learning how to do it. Pages are always about learning how to close it out. So this didn't tell us anything more. We don't know what this is. You guys know what it is. Maybe it's different for each of you, and that's why we're not getting specifics as to what it is, unless it is something with children. But pages are learning, taking a closer look at it, paying attention, investing our time, energy, resources, whatever it takes into this so that we can end it and transform it into something healthy and balanced. That's what it seems like. Anyway, the reason we're here with those clarifiers, look at that. In reverse. There are no mistakes. I picked the deck up in reverse. Normally I'd be looking at it upright, but it's the Two of Pentacles in reverse. In the upright, it's, we're balancing things okay, but not in reverse. Things are out of balance is what this is saying. That's all we know. Out of balance. Perhaps it's the Emperor that's out of balance. The Devil on the Emperor, needing to close out the cycle of the Devil on the Emperor and going back and forth. The unhealthy behavior pattern of the Emperor can be overly controlling. And we need to learn how to transform. We need to learn how to stop that and transform it. This could be what that devil is. Overly controlling because we're here, because it's out of balance. And the devil is on the Emperor. Needing to close out a major cycle of the Emperor. And bring in balance. Two of Pentacles to be able to be balanced and make good decisions, make balanced decisions about something. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. I'm glad we took a look at that and sort of talked it through. They want to change. They want to change this overly controlling type of behavior, whatever it is. Let's take a look at the Knight of Cups and the shared energy. This is expressing ourselves, our emotions. Oh, look. Look. There was one more card flipped up. As I'm shuffling, it came to the top. So you're meant to see this before we move on, and it's the Emperor. The Emperor as a fourth clarifier on the Emperor. Spirit just said it is what it is. In other words, something that I described about this is absolutely spot on, correct? And it's about control. This Emperor is out of balance. Okay. I'm going to put that right there. Yeah, your person has some kind of control issues. That's what it looks like. Let's move on to that Knight of Cups and the shared energy. Knight of Cups, expressing ourselves. What about it? Wow, even with all their shocking, destabilizing behavior, you are still very committed over here, Sag. Very supportive, wanting to learn. This is your person. You love them. You're working on this. You're holding on. You're not letting go. Show us the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Waiting to manifest your person back to you in the way that you need them. Okay, so we have the Hangman. This is taking a pause, taking a step back to go over things, to look at it from afar, not take any action, but to observe and to look at things from every angle for how we can have a new opportunity at joy and happiness and have our love cup overflowing. The Magician, same as right there. In fact, they're right on top of each other. Magician, Magician. This is what you would like to express. You would like to manifest a new opportunity, but right here, you're both just taking a step back and observing everything that's going on. It's like an awareness thing. As you express yourselves, you're both expressing yourselves in a very similar way where you desire for these good things to be manifested, but you're both taking a step back. Judgment, the reason we're here. It's the reason we're here. It's the reason we're here. Taking a hangman kind of break and looking at things, so that we can make the best decision. We need to see all the different angles to this so we can rise to our highest self and make the absolute best decision here. All right, that's what we got with that. Let's take a look at the Five of Wands, this card of conflict in your column, Sagittarius. Why is the Five of Wands here, Spirit? What does Sagittarius and their person need to know about this card of conflict? Battling, arguing with oneself and or others. Either way, why is conflict here? Knight of Wands, wanting to rush in, feeling antsy, feeling almost impatient, like I gotta do something, I gotta do something. Ten of Swords, this is a painful ending. It feels like an ending to you. Or maybe you feel like you have to rush in and end it. I don't think so, because you're holding on tight back here, and this is tied up to your wish, and even though happiness and satisfaction is on pause, you're showing me with that Page of Wands, you're willing to devote your energy to this, to learn, because it's tied up to your divine wish over here, and you don't need to think about it. So what is this? Maybe it's them rushing in towards you, or just feeling antsy like you got to do something. Nine of Pentacles, this is single. This is independent, on your own, doing just fine on your own. Of course, we're not happy about it, but you have your resources. That's all that's saying. Your garden is lush. You have what you need. You're not hurting for money or, manifestational resources. You've got all that, but you're single here, and you don't want to be. You're conflicted with it. You don't want to be. There's a painful ending. You're conflicted with that, and the Knight of Wands, feeling like, oh my God, I got to do something, but you're conflicted with that as well. Like you feel like you want to, you got to, but conflicted, like you don't know what to do. The reason we're here, the Hierophant. This could be a marriage. It could also speak to an authority figure, someone in authority, someone who is in control, in authority, like the Emperor. I think this represents your person being the authoritative type of figure that is controlling the situation. I think this is why we're here. This is all the conflict, and you're single over here. You're showing me you're on your own, but you don't like it. They may have caused it. They may have said, that may be what that Tower is. Like, I got to end something. Something's got to come to a close. Maybe they facilitated it. They realize they have to work on something first. I don't know. Let's take a look at their moon. The Moon card showing up. They are, it's what is yet to be revealed. Why is the Moon here, and what does Sagittarius and their person need to know, please? Why is the Moon here? There it is. Well, what's yet to be revealed? The hermit isolates from the situation. They may have even ghosted you in a way. I'm not sure. They may have just slipped away so fast. This is isolating from the situation so they can retreat into their cave and shine the light in the dark to see what's in their way so that they can heal it. This is some deep introspective work here concerning a Seven of Swords, some kind of deceitful behavior where they have one foot out the door, sneaking out, and the Page of Cups. They're hopeful here. They're hopeful to heal this. They're hopeful to reveal it. They're hopeful to expose it so that they can heal it. It's some sort of deceptive energy that they're working on. The reason we're here, Seven of Pentacles, assessing the situation. Yeah. All right, let's take a look. Oh, speaking of which, the Seven of Swords is the next card. Seven of Swords, the deceit. Somebody with one foot out the door, sneaking out. Whatever it is, it's sneakiness. Show us the Seven of Swords. It's in the shared energies. You're both being affected by it. Show us the Seven of Swords, please. Seven of Swords. Why is it here? What does Sagittarius and their person need to know? They want to heal. They want to expose whatever it is that they are sneaky and deceptive about. Whatever it is that this is. They're showing the desire to handle it, to flesh it out and heal it. But they have to do it on their own, is how they feel. We have the High Priestess showing up. That's our intuition. The Three of Swords, heartbreak, betrayal, sorrow, a lot of sadness, all up in the emotions, not feeling happy. Our intuition is here, and so is heartbreak. Look at that, the moon again, right there and right here. Heartbreak, the things that are hidden, the secrets that are deceptive. Our intuition is here saying we're aware of it. Both of you are aware of it. That's all this is telling me, that you guys are aware of it. Secrets, things that are buried, things that are hidden, causing heartbreak and deception and sneaking around. I don't know what kind of sneakiness or what somebody's hiding, but some sort of behavior is what's been hidden. And they try to control it, but they know they need to close this out. It's too much of a burden in this relationship. It may just be, that this Tower is like this decision, judgment, like this major decision that had to be made. Your person is just suddenly, maybe they realize they're so in love with you, they can't go on being deceptive and deceitful here. It kind of feels like, they've made the decision. They've made some sort of executive decision, and you're very upset by it, of course, and very conflicted by it, and you're over here single on your own. But at the same time, you're holding on tight. You're holding steady because this person is on your heart. The reason we're here, yeah, that makes sense. Six of Swords, because we're in the middle of this thing. It is not resolved in today's reading. This is not the end. This says that you guys have both left an old way of behaving, an old way of thinking behind. It's behind you. You both have already left. It's already done. But you're also not where you're going to end up. You're in transition here with this Six of Swords. You're in transition when it comes to the awareness that you both have around this deceit and everything, and your person trying to flesh it out and heal it somehow. They don't want it to come between you, and yet ironically it's coming between you because they have to go away and heal it. They have to isolate, is how they feel. And so your satisfaction and personal wishes come true. The Star and the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is just delayed while they learn and invest in working on whatever this toxic behavior is that they recognize that they have, the things that they hide that are in the way, that you may not be aware of it on a full scale, like fully aware, but you're somewhat aware because the high priestess is here. At the very least, is what I'm saying with the high priestess, is you sense it. You sense it. You may not have wanted to look at it. Remember the Two of Swords back here, needing to make a decision, trying to fight your way through some kind of a battle, but not being able to see everything, not having all the information, or not wanting to see it because this person has blindfold on. So it's kind of a combination of feelings here, senses, but this isn't over. This is just mid-journey, guys. We're going to pull some cards from the universe to close it off. What advice do you have, universe, for Sagittarius and their person, please? What advice do you have for Sagittarius going through this with their person? The energies of this reading, very difficult, very, very difficult, very painful. Oh, look what came up first. It just flipped right up. This is hard. This is a lot of burden that you guys are carrying here with the Ten of Wands. Two more cards. We get the Two of Cups. You showed me that back here, Sagittarius. This is a soul connection. The universe says this is a lot of burden for this soul connection. Damn it. Three of Swords, leading to heartbreak. It's right here. It's right here in between the High Priestess, intuiting something's up here, and the Moon, things that are still hidden, things that are still yet to be revealed, but they reveal heartache and heartbreak. It's a heavy load to carry. The universe just says they're validating you. This is what's here. This is where we're at this point. It is heartbreaking. There's so much sadness and sorrow surrounding this soul connection, and a lot of weight and heaviness here being carried. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords again. We have it here, and we have it here, and we have it here. There's a lot of learning that can come from this if we take a close look at everything. There's a lot that we can learn. That's all this says. That's all we've got at this point. Again, we're in mid-journey, Six of Swords. Mid-journey, but man, you guys are really carrying a heavy load, both of you. So sorry. This is very rough, very tough. Alright, so I hope it helps to know that you are just in the middle of it. Things are delayed for you, Sag, in the happiness department. This is to be continued, as your person is obviously working on and hopeful to flesh this out and end a cycle once and for all. Once and for all, they want to end this, whatever this is, this tower that comes between you guys. They want to end it. It's Ten of Wands burden, Ten of Wands burden, tower. We saw the World card multiple times. Yeah. If you identify with this reading, I'd watch it back and take note of all the repeating energies. It's just validating your situation. Whatever it is that your person has that's destabilizing and very burdensome here. And you may not know the full scope of it with the moon twice. You sense something, but I don't think you know the full scope. And it's just really heartbreaking. I'm so sorry. It is heartbreaking. Right now, it's an ending, a very painful ending, but I don't know. I kind of feel like your cards back there, like kind of like hold on. You don't have to do anything rash. Just hold up steady in your King of Cups energy, steady in the storm. Focus on things that are not tied up to this relationship. Focus on some things that bring you self-care and happiness and nurturing for yourself, so that you can fill up your space in your world with something other than these really heavy energies while your person works on their shit, really, whatever it is, because I don't know what it is exactly, but it's some kind of controlling behavior, or they want to control it, something. I don't know exactly. All right, that's what we have for you. Please hit that like button, share, subscribe. Please add a comment down below if you want. And I look forward to reading for you next time, guys. Take care.